世界のみんなとつながろう Bridges across world communities.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bridges Across World Communities, sponsored by NIA, the Nishinomiya City International Association. My name is Thelma.
And I'm Floyd. Each month we provide practical knowledge for daily living and important information about disaster prevention.
This program is for English-speaking residents in the Nishinomiya area and is broadcast on the second Saturday of each month from 12 noon to 12:15.
This month we'll talk about the strict new bicycle rules going into effect in April.
Our disaster prevention tip is about how to make emergency calls.
And we have the second half of our interview with Mr. Hugh H. D. Serville, originally from Australia and now living in Nishinomiya.
提供は西宮市国際交流協会です。
Hello, Thelma. とても寒いですね。
Hi, Floyd. そうですね。春が待ち遠しいですね。So, what our topic for this month?
Well, a new rule book for cycling in Japan called the Blue Ticket Penalty System will go into effect starting this April.
Yes, and I've heard about it. And the new rule will be much stricter,
Yep.
and penalties will be imposed on bicycle riders who commit minor traffic violations.
And according to national statistics, 1 in 2 people in Japan own a bicycle. That's a lot of bikes, and the number of accidents has been increasing year by year. So the purpose of the new penalty system is to reduce bicycle accidents by tightening the rules and making it safer for everyone, cyclists, pedestrians, and car drivers.
That makes sense, but what exactly is a blue ticket?
It's a system that makes you pay a penalty for bicycle traffic violations and is commonly known as the aokipu in Japanese.
Well, until now, they only had red tickets, which are criminal penalties that require you to go to court and were only imposed in cases of serious violations like driving under the influence of alcohol.
Yeah, that's right. But from this April, even if it's not a serious violation, a blue ticket can be issued right on the spot to riders aged 16 and older, and a penalty will be imposed.
In total, over 100 bicycle violations will be subject to fines ranging from 3,000 to 12,000 yen. And here are examples. Riding double, 3,000 yen. Parallel riding, 3,000 yen. Riding at night without a light, 5,000 yen. Riding with an umbrella, 5,000 yen. Using earphones, 5,000 yen. Ignoring a red light, 6,000 yen. And using a mobile phone, 12,000 yen. 12,000 yen? Wow, that's a big fine.
Yeah, it is. And, I ride a bicycle almost every day, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but personally, I find some of the many new bicycle violations a little kind of arbitrary. However, when it comes to riding a bicycle while using a mobile phone, ignoring traffic signals and regulations, or endangering pedestrians, those actions really are dangerous and irresponsible. And they absolutely should crack down on that.
Yeah, and what should you do if you're stopped by the police and give a blue ticket?
Well, you must pay the fine within 8 days at a bank or post office. And failure to pay a blue ticket within 8 days could lead to criminal proceedings, which means you might have to go to court.
Of course, it's really important for everyone to understand the meaning of traffic signs when living in Japan. Now, if you're not familiar with the basic traffic signs, do an internet search for Japanese traffic rules and get to know them. Do this to protect yourself and other people.
And another simple rule to remember is that just like cars, bicycles should always drive on the left side of the road.
And at the end of the program, we'll have the information about a free blue ticket workshop happening in Nishinomiya this month.
Safe cycling, everyone.
7.7 Sakura FM.
And we're back for the second half of our interview with Mr. Hugh H. De Serville. Isaac. I think I'll call you Isaac.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Now,
it's nice to be here.
Real briefly, last month we were talking, and again, you're originally from Perth, Australia. You've been in Japan for about 3 years now.
Yes.
You work for a Japanese cybersecurity company, and you're going for your N1 JLPT, I think next, probably July, I'm assuming.
Yes, that's what I'm planning.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
So I guess picking up, I'd like to know what are like some big differences or things maybe you miss from Australia now that you're here in Japan?
If I had to pick one thing that I miss most, it would be having an oven in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, not many Japanese houses have that. So if you had your oven, were you going to be baking more bread?
I haven't ever baked bread,
Okay.
but there's a lot of baked good dinners that you could make with a lot of ingredients, just chucking in like cauliflower, broccoli, cheese, white sauce. There's a lot of things that you can make really easily with that.
So would your wife use the oven a lot too?
Perhaps. I'm sure that if we had an oven, we'd be baking a lot of cookies and desserts.
So
Let's
We're
talk about Christmas, Floyd. We just
had Christmas and New Year. So what's
the difference, Good
question.
Between how Christmas is celebrated in Australia and how Christmas is celebrated in Japan?
Yeah.
So Christmas in Australia is obviously southern hemisphere, so very, very hot Christmas and very dry as well. And so during Christmas, many people will around the Christmas season get together with their family and have maybe a ham and salad for lunch.
Okay.
And then during Christmas, people would often relax at home, or perhaps even with their friends, go out and drink beer.
So it's so foreign to me to have a Christmas that's so hot and dry.
Yes, and it's surprising even as an Australian, because before coming to Japan, even the Christmas-themed decorations, like we've got a lot of snowman, Santa on his sleigh.
In Australia?
Yeah, that's a part of Christmas that many companies want to appeal to people, and it is a very interesting part of Christmas, and a part of me does wish that we did have snow.
Have you ever experienced a white Christmas?
Oh, not actually.
So how about New Year's in Australia? How's that different than in Japan?
So New Year's in Australia is often with friends, and you'd often many people go with their friends out, and there's New Year's fireworks as well.
Okay.
So you might go outside, you might go to the park and count down until the fireworks.
Sounds like a lot of beer drinking in Australia.
Oh yes, it's very big.
Totally different in Japan. It's very quiet here during New Year, right?
I guess, yeah. I guess here it's a lot of family gathering also. So have there been any big surprises for you since you moved to Japan?
Yeah, so when I came to Japan, I was surprised that shogi actually was not more popular. Because, so before in Australia, I'd grown up learning chess and being interested in chess, and many people, even students in Australia, when they go to school, during lunchtime you can get together with your friends and play chess in the library. And so naturally when I heard that shogi was the chess equivalent of in Japan, I'd assumed that many more young people were interested in shogi.
So do you play shogi at all?
I have played it, but I'm obviously not very good at it. But you can translate your chess skills from chess into shogi pretty easily once you know which pieces move how.
So I think I've seen it on TV quite a lot. There seems to be play-by-plays of shogi tournaments and stuff. So I thought it was also more popular here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. But there are obviously more shogi clubs that you can get into if you're interested in playing with other people.
So have you been playing any chess since you've been here?
No, I haven't. That's one thing that maybe I'd like to get more into the future.
So any other things that have surprised you?
Yeah, so one person who I'm interested in at the moment is an artist called Kamiji Yusuke. And so in Japan, when you want to attend a live concert, there's a very nice ticket system that you can do, and it's a ticket lottery. And so when you apply, unlike in Australia, where in Australia you'd automatically know your seat number when you purchase the ticket, you're entered into a lottery system. And in Japan, if you win the lottery, you get the opportunity to purchase your ticket to attend the concert.
At that point, do you know what the seat is?
Not actually until a few days. Not actually until a few days before the concert, and that's to help reduce scalping. Scalping is a huge problem overseas and in Australia. Selling tickets that you've purchased for higher than the original value.
Yes.
And that helps stop that.
It's funny. I haven't really experienced that kind of system you're talking about. So I was reading through some of the bio you wrote, and you mentioned something about going to Arima and catching fish years and years ago.
Yes, so Arima Onsen is a very famous place for tourists to go to. It's a little difficult to get there if you don't have transport there. But so there's actually a small fishing pond place where if you go to, you can catch your own fish, and there's a restaurant. There's a restaurant attached to the place. It's like a pool. It's a company.
Yes.
Right.
So you catch the fish and then you bring it to the kitchen and they cook it for you.
And they cook it for you.
How was it?
It was awesome. Some of the best memories and that I made were made with my host family. They actually took me there.
Wow. So you seem to be settling in pretty well. I'm kind of curious, what are your future plans?
So recently I've been working, before I was working with a Japanese friend that I and we were trying to make a game together. And that's on pause for the moment, but I'd like to pick that up and keep going with that sometime in the future.
Sounds like that'll be fun.
Oh, yes.
We've already run out of time, so we're going to have to say goodbye, but thank you so much for joining us. Good luck with your N1 JLPT.
Thank you.
Good luck with your game.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Isaac.
防災情報です。In case of an emergency, it's important to know how to contact the appropriate authorities quickly and efficiently.
To contact the police, call 110. To contact the fire department, or if there's an emergency requiring an ambulance, call 119.
Even if you have difficulty communicating in Japanese, don't hesitate to call 119 in case of emergency. The Fire Department of Nishinomiya City offers multilingual interpreter services 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
So just say "Eigo onegai shimasu" or "English please," and they'll set up a three-way conversation between you, the fire department, and an interpreter.
Once you're connected with the interpreter, remain calm and inform the dispatcher if you're calling about a fire or for an ambulance.
Next, provide the address of the emergency location. And if you don't know the address, try to describe some nearby landmarks.
And finally, give them your name and the phone number you're calling from and a brief explanation of what happened.
Quickly getting help during an emergency can save lives, so don't hesitate when you need to contact emergency services. The Nishinomiya Police Department is organizing a How to Ride a Bicycle Safety Blue Ticket Workshop. That's a mouthful. And this is to help cyclists understand the new rule book for cycling in Japan.
This workshop will take place at NIA on Saturday, February 28th from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. and anyone over the age of 15 can join for free.
There will be a quick test after the course and you'll receive a Nishinomiya Police Department original certificate.
Reservations are not required, and the course is conducted in simple Japanese. So if you need an interpreter, please contact NIA in advance.
For more information, check the flyer posted on NIA's Facebook page or call us at NIA.
For application or any inquiries, contact NIA at 0798-328680 or send an email to nia@nishi.or.jp. Our English-speaking staff will be happy to help.
今日は西宮市国際交流協会でした。
Have a great weekend, everyone.